I say this comment more than I really care to even see. Individuals somehow think that only the informed should be voting. Here's the thing about that word informed when it comes to voting. We've seen U.S. literacy rates plummet over the last 20 years. Yeah, COVID did a number on us, but we were seeing declines before COVID. And when it comes to a person being informed, we got to start with their level of understanding of the U.S. election system. And that level of understanding generally starts with high school or middle school history and civics courses or American government courses. And when we got individuals that are not taking those classes or school districts that are watering down those lessons, or we have one particular political party in America that seems to think education really is not that important and has done so much to just hamstring and fuck up education in the United States of America. I'm not surprised that a lot of individuals aren't as informed as some of us would like them to be. Because I understand that, like I said before, being informed starts in the classroom. And when our classroom, our education system has been decimated by the Republican Party, it leaves a lot of individuals that are just out here voting for whoever the fuck they're being told to vote for. So when it comes to being informed, it starts in the classroom. Secondly, it starts with just actually looking up and remembering what these individuals' voting records are, what their policies are, what they've actually done and accomplished or not accomplished in their political careers. Being informed in regards to voting is not that fucking hard. I'll be completely transparent with you. There are some issues that I don't know anything about, but give me an hour and a half, couple hours, I can find some information on those fucking issues. And you can too. And I know we say that we ain't got time, we got kids, we got work, we got life, we got this, we got that to deal with. But think about this. There are people that will stand in a line for movie tickets, shoes, food, all types of things. You got time to do that, but you ain't got time to make yourself informed about the person that is going to be making decisions that impact your life. That shit just seems like your priorities are fucked up to me. It seems like some people want to be informed and some people just want to be told, hey, who should I vote for? That's why those voting guides became so fucking popular. And you'll see so many people making voting guides that some election time you have 40, 50 different election guides out there because that's what people want. People just want to be told. That and being informed about the issues and the candidates, it's not hard. So when I see comments like, oh, we need people to be informed, only the informed should be voting, it speaks to a bigger issue in America, which is that we have a literacy problem. We have an education problem in America. And unfortunately, it's getting worse because of the policies that are being put in place by elected officials. Florida just had a 25% voter turnout. And I told so many people, just imagine if the candidates that actually pushed election reform or transparency in voting, if those individuals actually pushed the issue that you cared about, got 10 or 20% of the vote from the people that did not vote, they win the election. If we got 10% or even 20% of the people that don't vote to vote for the motherfuckers that actually are going to make some change, we would start seeing real change in America. But we don't. We got a bunch of individuals that are either A, uninformed and just voting however they're told, or B, just not voting, or C, just voting out of spite because, I just don't like this one thing that this one person said that one time. So you can overlook all other shit this other candidate just bullshit they done did to say, I don't like just because that one thing, so I'm not going to vote for them. That's a whole nother situation. But when it comes to being informed, it's not hard to be informed about voting. And stop looking for somebody to tell you who to vote for. It's very easy to find information. Very easy. You'll find information on that dude or that chick that you want. Find information on the goddamn candidates.